All right, Bessie, you gonna help get ready for storage? So it is returned to its natural. Shane likes his lines straight. Hey everybody, good morning. Molly from Bell Farms.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, we did 3 trucks of potatoes yesterday, and we're gonna do 1 today. And then we're gonna keep getting ready for potato storage. So this is, I don't think this truck is totally full, but it's pretty close. And these potatoes are a really good size. Probably go over the potato line in detail in a different video, but I'll show you guys a little bit of that again. And then I'm excited to show you guys what we have going on for potato storage. So I'm gonna get things turned on. Shane's on his way. He had to stop at Tractor Supply this morning. And I'll ask him how many pallets of chefs we actually have in here. I don't know where we're gonna put the rest of them. Yep, all over the place. So we're training Derek to drive the potato trucks this year. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna get over here. Get to the compressor. More importantly, somebody else needed it. All right, so that's gonna wrap up the potato bagging part for the morning. Just got that one truck done. We got a ton of potatoes, so we're literally swimming in potatoes. Ainsley's weighing up baby potatoes, and Shane's waiting on me. So, all right, we're gonna go take a quick break, and then I'll bring you guys back when we start doing some other stuff. So somebody had a great question in one of the previous videos I put out about the corn trucks and potato trucks. So we do dedicate certain trucks to corn and certain trucks to potatoes when we're doing mixed crops. We do not switch back and forth because potatoes are dirty and we'd have to wash the trucks out to go back to corn. So, you know, we start the season with 4 corn trucks, and then we lose one to potatoes, and then we lose another one, and then that's that. But we are now all potatoes. So trucks get washed in between, and then we're good to go to the next crop.
You got plenty of water. Wash it up. Right there, it's done.
So we got the bin piler pulled out of the old Quonset. I'll leave it out front here so Max and Ethan can pressure wash it. You know, I don't want to steal all the fun from everybody, so save them a few things to do. So I said they can pressure wash this. I'll have Ethan run over it with a grease gun. And we've got the bulkheads up. So I'll let them also just go over the floor one last time with the floor cleaner. And then they can start rolling those air ducts over in place. And I got the sanitizing cart and everything in here so they can spray that down. You know, just don't want to hog all the excitement. It's about 2 o'clock now. I think I'm going to run down to the field and go disc for a couple hours, maybe get a little plowing done. So, off the field. Well, Molly's tractor has AC that works, so we disc for a few hours, and now I'm gonna go fire up the old 8310, and I'll plow, I don't know, plow till 6 or so, cooling off a little bit, so not so brutal. Just gotta throw a little air in one tire, get a slow leak in the front. Fix that someday too.
right, well, last time you guys saw this room, it looked a little bit different. So it has returned to its natural purpose, potato storage. Shane broke everything down, I don't know, a week ago, right after we finished corn. So our last day of sweet corn packing was September 12th, and we sold it in the store for a little while after that, but he got right to work getting this ready for storage. And we are gonna start storage on the 30th. So, that being said, this building is pretty close here. All the corn packing stuff goes into its own trailer, and then the floor gets all swept out. The walls we cleaned when we got ready for corn, so we don't have to clean those, but everything will get sanitized. That looks good. Everything will get sanitized. So these air ducts have been pressure washed. They're stacked up in the corner there. That was Skylar and Max and Ethan. Those guys were working on that stuff. We've got the wooden bulkheads up. So that's the garage door to the cooler there. And then this is the one where we had the waste corn going out. So these are the walls, these are the end walls. And the reason why we have the wood there is to hold the pressure from the pile of potatoes. So everything is cleaned here. Brian was just running the floor cleaner. And we're gonna put down a few rows of air ducts, and then everything will get sanitized. Shane likes his lines straight. So the air ducts are part of the ventilation system in this building. That's something I will go over at a later date, but it's what helps keep the potatoes nice and fresh in the potato pile.
Want to show you my new grill? I cut it on my metal making.
Oh, all right. Anyways, so I'm gonna get to work helping these guys. We've got a list going of stuff we got to do. Bin piler, whoop, right above me. Looks like it has been rinsed off. Oh yeah. A little more to do here. We got to get some. I think actually Shane stopped at Tractor Supply this morning and he got some stuff he needed. But yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna get ready for storage and yeah. All right, Bessie. You gonna help get ready for storage? All right. Let's keep working. Gotta get my safety glasses. All right, well, I'm on my way in to get my safety glasses. All of these air ducts are for old storage here. So these ones have been rinsed off. They kind of still look dirty, but it's potatoes. They will get sanitized when we put them in, along with the old bins. This room is so full of potatoes. There's 3 deep. All right, cool, back to pressure washing. All right, so I'm gonna call this pretty good for pressure washing. This was really bad, and I gotta do the other end, but I got this all cleaned out. I got the walls pressure washed. Yeah, the only thing I didn't get to was the very back corner here, it's because I couldn't reach, so I'm gonna have to get that from the other side. And yeah, pretty good. Only took me a little while to do that, but I'm actually chilly. So we'll get out of here, turn this stuff off. This needed to get done. We skipped it last year. Shane is like ready to go, set up. These have all been sanitized. I thought we did this like right as we put them down, but we don't. Everything is sanitized here. He's going to be able to pull the bin piler up to this one, and then the boom will still reach over there to the other side. This year we decided not to put the very first row of air ducts in because we're going to be in this thing right away. So for ease of removing them, yeah, we're going to skip that one this year. Okay, so these are all ready to go. Floor's wet. This is sanitizer. And yeah, so I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to find Shane, see what he's doing. I think it's like 3 o'clock, but we're not done for the day, but I'm done over here. So I'm going to wrap it up here. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, getting late, getting dark. We're gonna call it for today. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.